Sometime in the late 1990s, early 2000s, Mike Ellsworth and I played a lot of softball together. We played many games and in lots of tournaments, and we became very good friends. Mike was a school teacher at the time and decided that he wanted to go to law school. While he was in law school, he called me one time and said, "Hey, I'd like to do an externship with you." And I thought, what's an externship? Didn't even know what one was. But it was where he could get school credit for coming and practicing law with me and helping me to practice law over the summer. So he came and worked with me, and he saw that I was doing a significant amount of work in personal injury in the White Mountain area. So at the conclusion of his externship, he said, "Matt, would you ever consider opening an office in the White Mountains?" I thought, I don't know, I had never thought about that. I enjoyed the work I was doing in the White Mountains, but wasn't sure about setting up an office. And then he said, "I'd like to raise my family in the White Mountains." And I said, "Mike, why don't you put together a business proposal and let's see if it works." So he put together a business proposal, we read over it together, and it worked. And it's worked for a long time. So he's been running the operations there for nearly 20 years, and he's done a phenomenal job. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't work there as well. So Mike and I run the injury cases together. Sometimes he will handle a case on his own, sometimes I'll handle a case on my own, but if not, we team up and we run them together. It's been a great relationship that we've had for these many years, and Mike has turned this business into a very successful operation.